Black Light, Cyberspace Ministry. Uh, Guys are exposing Dr. York, and he done made millions off of him and been in jail for a minute. He's gonna be in there for more than a minute. He's gonna be in there for a minute more. He might die in there. Uh, but everybody at the end always go to the white man. You know, he the one that end up either murdering him or putting him in jail. And all this on YouTube now is gossip. You know, gossip and just a bunch of mess. This is Black Light, Cyberspace Ministry. Caucasian, he ain't worried about y'all. You know, he gonna make some money off of you anywhere it go. No matter what you preaching or teaching, he gonna get his. He gonna get his cut in. Y'all ain't got no remedies or no solution for all this pollution, intoxication that the United Snakes of America Plantation Corporation has got in place, and he's whipping your butt on a daily basis. But you don't think so. I'm gonna tell you, this is just an illusion on y'all. I mean, y'all find satisfaction in riding in a car that costs $100,000, living in a shelter that costs $100 million, wearing chains and wearing rocks, blinging, and all like that. Y'all, that makes y'all feel good. Makes you feel like you're somebody. And you dealing in millions and maybe billions, but the slave master dealing in trillions. But you look good to the brothers in the hood that just be dealing in hundreds. It don't impress me. And you say, well, I got 1,000 women. I got groupies. And I could get any bro. Man, let me tell y'all something, man. You could get any kind of woman you want to on the bus. I could pull women on the bus, man. I could pull women walking down the street. I could pull them anywhere, any place, anytime. Old as I am, I could get them in any age bracket if I was to be like that. But see, I'm not practicing that no more. See, y'all don't seem to understand where the real power lies. That's not power. It's 10 women to every man anyway. And you don't get out of 10 women, you're capable of pulling at least 5 of them. 10 women to every man, you might get pulled with all 10 of them. And it ain't about game either. It's about a certain confidence that a woman can see that a man has in her. She can look in this man and see that he has a confidence in her. But another thing a woman could tell too, it ain't about swagger. It's about if a man has a certain amount of righteousness in him, honesty, trustworthy, and speaks truth. I mean, because a person can feel when truth hit them, because it's in them. You know, it's buried. You know, see, this world that we living in, it had buried the truth, because this is a illusion world. You know, it's made up of falsehoods, and we are saturated with all these lies and falsehoods. So when you fast, you know, that brings about a certain amount of discipline. And when you hibernate, like I do, don't look at too much TV. I mean, you might want to look at the news, but you don't want to get too caught up into the news, because most of it's lies. But you can at least see where they thinking lies, you know. You can analyze the news, you know. But you try not to look at too much TV. You try to meditate, pray, and stay to yourself. And then, after a certain period of time of hibernation and eating right and practicing truth, honesty, don't lie, you know, whether it hurt somebody or not, you know, tell the truth. You know, don't be never scared to tell the truth. You know, because we're living in a day of judgment. And the truth got to be known in the day of judgment. But now all this gossip and talking about people, and that's water under the bridge now. You know, you recognize game when you see it. See, the kind man is like this. You see a sucker bump his head. But see, we in a state of consciousness now where we are Klingons. We like to cling to the flamboyant or the brothers with swagger. We like to cling to them like groupies, you know. And you know, you're gonna spoil them. Some of them brothers start off cool. You know, they start off with good intent, but by you spoiling them, they turn hypocrite overnight. Elijah said a brother or sister could turn hypocrite overnight. And that's true. Money can't change a person. You know. Them cameras, spotlight can change you. You gotta be awful strong not to resist. I mean, you got to be awful strong to resist those cameras and all that attention. And most brothers, they can't handle that, you know. And then you are Klingon, you're going to cling to them. You don't want to go for self. Do for self. Like I heard some little brothers talking about, Farrakhan said he going to be a spiritual. What you going to be? You already got somebody going to be a spiritual teacher. You a FOI. You can get you a business or whatever. And just think, man, all the brothers in the FOI selling that fruit on the corner. If y'all was to grow gardens in the back, you ain't gotta wait on the farms. You could grow gardens in the back of your backyard. It's enough for FOI to do that. You know, like me. You know, I give my neighbors vegetables and stuff like that. You know. Look, man, y'all Klingons. Y'all like to cling to these flamboyant leaders, you know. They the star, and y'all the star worshippers, you know. And let Farrakhan do what he do, man. You know, he ain't gonna object to you if you go out and build up your community. He's not gonna object to that. He's not gonna, you know. Y'all just want to put the blame on him or put all the weight on Farrakhan. Take some of that weight off of you, you know. Let Farrakhan do his thing. Y'all got a thing y'all can do. So I keep saying the same thing over and over again. There's power in righteousness. There's power in truth. There's power in honesty. You know, I mean, it's real power. And plus, your conscience is like you're washing your conscience clean. You know, that add years onto your life, man. You know, you got to forgive yourself for all the wrongs you done, but you got to look at it like this too. You know, all that made who you are. So you could learn from it and never ever do it again. You keep on doing the same old thing. We keep on making the same mistakes over and over again. You know, my people, recognize this, man. You could never be independent paying this man taxes, paying this man for all his utensils, all his grocery, everything you get, you got to pay him for. You'll never be independent. It's cool to trade with him, but you trade on an equal basis, you know. So you can haggle with the guy, you know, and talk him down, you know. So this is Black Light, you know, saying peace.